Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Jumpcast. Today we're on episode 71, and I am joined by one of my co-hosts today. Max, feel free to introduce yourself.
Howdy, it's me. It's only Max 2 today. Max 1 could not be here.
Yes, he's too busy enjoying himself over in the great Sunrise Land, Japan itself. So what is it? Time differences, kind of chaotic. This is being recorded late, anyways. Let's just get to the meat of it. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Let's go.
Chapter 262, Inhuman Makyo Shinjuku Showdown, Part 34. First off, I want to talk about the sick ass colored panel of just Sukuna and Gojo, or well, what is it, Yuta Gojo,
So sexy,
standing
so
back
sexy.
to back. I know, right? Anyways, we jump into the chapter where continues off from last time. They both do a domain expansion. We see an outside image of Yuji and Toto, where we see that the domain expansion got turned into the size of the basketball. Excuse me, like it did when Gojo first did it. And we learned this because what is it? First off, Yuta's possessing Gojo's body, and he swapped souls with him using Ui Ui's technique in order to get better control over his barriers, which is probably why Yuta was able to move his first barrier with Sukuna and Yuji in it. Anyways, we're in the same context that we had before with the domain expansion. We got 3 minutes. The barrier is so small that it can withstand Sukuna's attacks from the outside. So one of them has to cave within these next 3 minutes in order to win. We see Yuta's thought process is I need to beat him up in 3 minutes or less so that he can't hold Malevolent Shrine anymore. And Sukuna says I need to beat up Yuta and then expand my domain expansion beyond that and just kill everyone because I'm sick of this. And he's probably thinking this is my last chance because he's going to burn out his Chris technique and Toto and Yuji are probably going to mess him up again. So this is his one last chance. We then see Yuta use blue, and then Sukuna is just like, haha, I'm gonna match your energy right now. And just goes straight up to him, grabs his arm, knocks him in the face. Yuta then realizes, oh wait, Sukuna can use domain amplification as well as a domain at the same time. How? I have no clue. That doesn't make any sense to me. But then Sukuna's like, I'm so happy that none of the crows can live within this domain, so I can keep up this little ruse. And then the last 3 pages are, or not 3 pages, 3 panels are Rika sobbing because she's holding Yuta's dead body. Not the actual Yuta, not the Yuta inside Gojo's body. Anyways, it was a very short chapter today. I think it's because Gege is sick, and he's also going to be on a 2-week break, if I'm correct.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that dropped with like the leaks because they're just like, haha, sorry, brother, 7-page chapter.
Rip.
So, I know, right?
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. So then first off, we're going to get Max 1's input, which he told us he's on copium still that Yuta is going to live. Anyways, Max 2, what do you think? What do you think about this chapter?
Boy, oh boy, this is the meat. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the whole thing. It's the whole shaboingy. Nah, but genuinely, I'm happy as fuck that we're actually getting to some conclusion fairly soon, even if we have a 2-week break, because like the story needs to end, dog.
Yeah.
As much as I love this series, like Jesus Christ, it's been going on for so fucking long. I also don't mind that it's like a 9 or a like 7-page chapter. Like, we got a cool little spread, smexy as fuck. And I'm also a little like, I think it's kind of funny that Gege's just like, all right, run it back. Just run it back.
Yeah,
I can't think of any other bullshit to happen, so just do it again.
Third time's the charm.
Oh,
Third time's the charm.
It's just so goofy.
Yeah. I'm kind of sick of the Gojo stuff, but I'm also sad because the Yuta's gonna die.
Yeah.
Some of the other things to cover, I love how grotesque Malevolent Shrine has become.
Yes, that's actually
like that is not a shrine behind him. That's that's like a dragon with how many eyes does it got in its head? I don't know.
4, 6, 8, 9.
Who do we appreciate? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it is like a really fun like 2-page spread. I felt like how this chapter went is that Gege was writing it and then he very abruptly got sick and he's just like, okay, I need to wrap up this chapter quick because these first beginning parts very much feel like a regular chapter.
Yep.
And then like right at page 6, he's like, okay, dude, I gotta cut this up. I need to go take a nap. So he like cut the last few because I think that this whole chapter was gonna last like a whole 20 pages and Yuta probably wasn't gonna die. And like he's gonna die, what is it? Hypothetically, what would be next chapter, but now it's probably gonna drag out just slightly longer.
Right.
And it was always going to end with like Rika holding Yuta's body, but that also gave people the theory that Rika is going to like inhabit Yuta's body, and just like the second that Yuta's a goner, like she's going to pop up like the you want to catch some smoke right now, just start laying into Sukuna.
Go catch these hands.
Yeah, catch these hands. But yeah, the more that I think about this chapter, the more I'm thinking like, wow, we really just let the fucking domain amplification thing sit. That doesn't make any sense to me. I can make a domain expansion and I can absorb Limitless at the same time.
I don't know, dog.
Um,
It's just bro cannot think of anything else to happen, so he's just
let me write out Sukuna real quick.
Oh, God. Which is fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Because now, what is it? Gege set up the conditions that if Sukuna wins this, everyone's going to die.
Right.
Because he's going to do the whole domain expansion thingy. Oh my God. Brain not working right now.
Merger.
So I'm trying to think, how can Yuta actually like outplay him right here?
Oh, that's a good question.
Besides just like hollow purple. Oh my God. Okay. I need to find this thing that I found on Twitter. And I'll send it to you. You can probably put it in here if you want. It's a clip of Yuta throwing out a hollow purple and accidentally hitting Yuji. And the audio is so fucking funny. But yeah, there's not much else to talk about because there's only 7 pages.
Yeah, I mean, short episode today, it looks like, but we can drag this out a little longer. I mean, I do think that there is going to be something with Rika happening once that Yuta technically completely is dead, because there wouldn't be a reason for Gege to show Rika realistically, like, other than that, because they're like, I'd understand if Gege wants to push the emotional angle, but at the same time, I feel like he doesn't, because he doesn't waste space at all. Like that's been very clear throughout the past arc, is that we don't get to see anything else. Nothing outside Japan, nothing outside these characters. Like the military doesn't matter. Nothing else is happening. Like there's been no intervention from
space, but
like
Yeah. Like, why hasn't the US just like, all right, we're gonna nuke them again.
That's what I was
Third
about.
time's the charm.
That's what I was about to say. It's like evacuate the island. We're just erasing Japan from existence.
Shinjuku will be gone.
Uh,
Um, but no, that makes sense. I think you're right with that. Like showing Rika, especially because it's like fully manifested and everything, it has to do something.
mm-hmm. Rika's gonna go bananas.
Banana. She's gonna kill Toto in the process.
Yeah,
She's just
probably.
gonna like just straight, just like a bullet, just like thunk, shoot straight through him,
Giant
hit
hole.
one of Sukuna's eyes, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god, he can't domain expansion for another 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Yuji, get him now. 20
Point.
black flashes later, it's been 13 minutes. Domain expansion.
God damn it. He's a boink, 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 boink. That will happen, but that's the thing is that like this has, if this isn't the last fucking domain expansion, if this isn't the last thing, I am actually gonna be really pissed off because at this point there's no point and no reason to do any other offhanded bullshit other than Gege to be like, you know what, fuck everyone, fuck you guys, I hate this story, lick my balls, Sukuna wins, that's it. That'd be the only reason.
No, we got to see Yuji do his little domain expansion. We got to see his malevolent shrine.
Yeah. I mean, that is, yeah. That's actually, that would be tight as fuck. That would be tight as fuck. I would love to see that.
Deadass. What if like he does the domain expansion and then it just cuts to the Evangelion scene of the like, congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's just Sukuna standing there with every character in the series saying congratulations.
That would be really fun. I would laugh. I think it'd be funny. Just the most stupid reference ever for no fucking reason, just to completely derail the story and then just drop like the hardest mic drop, just to be like, it's actually all about depression and how Yuji's insecure, even though that's not his character at all.
At all. He already knows his function in the world. He's a little cog.
Bro's not a conscious cog. Bro's a willing cog, not an unwilling cog.
Yeah.
Oh, surprise. Actually, the duality of man isn't fucking Sukuna and Yuji. It's literally Yuji and fucking ba. Shinji Ikari, here we come.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give us 7 pages. This is the shit that we have to come up with.
My God. Give us more. Come on, give us more.
Give us more. I understand you're coughing up blood, but please.
Please.
Your arthritis-riddled hand needs to draw more wonderful panels for me to look at.
Your absolutely crippled muscles need to atrophy a little bit more.
Come on, just work 600 hours a week.
Goofy as hell. Whatever. It's a sick chapter. It's interesting, like some small like drawing details I think that are kind of interesting is that like Rika's tears look like her eyes, which is weird.
Yeah. Do you remember her wacky ass eye at the end of Zero?
Yeah, that was weird. That was real funky.
That's definitely gonna come out.
Yeah.
That's also like another hint that Rika has to do something.
Right. She's gonna be involved pretty soon.
She's gonna break the domain. She's gonna screw over Yuta.
Yeah, literally. But also just like I think it fits the scene because I didn't think about it when I first read it, but like looking at it now, especially page 7, it just zooming in on Gojo's face when he or Yuta's face when he's doing blue. Bro's nose is literally just an unfinished triangle. It's just a little V on his face.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like rough drawings at certain parts of it. Cause like there's like Gege has really gone into like, okay, I gotta do way more detail.
Mm-hmm.
Like his face is kind of rough. Yuta's dead body at the end, like the close up on his face, it looks like a rough sketch as well.
It looks like his eyes open because the hair thing is like the hair is perfectly aligned. I don't know.
Oh my god, that fucked with me, dude. I'm looking at that now, and I can't look at that a different way now. I hate that.
His eyes open. He's staring at us.
He's staring at Rika like, quit crying over me.
Bro, chill
Also, I
out.
like his shoe. I like his shoe.
The only thing that has adequate detail. The fucking Air Force. The fucking forces.
The Air Force Ones.
Oh my god. That is the soul of is it not?
Is that
looks
really?
like, it looks really a lot like a hold on, I'm looking it up.
For some reason, it's reminding me of Docs, but I know that he ain't wearing Docs. That's for Choso.
Oh no, it's not Force.
No,
it's not the Forces. It's got to be some Nike though. Something Nike, because the Forces have that weird circular pattern.
Nike would not approve.
No, definitely not. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can. Maybe it's Jordan. Hold on. No, it's all. They've also got the circular. What am I thinking of? Oh, maybe it's Converse. Hold
Converse.
on, it might be Converse.
Oh yeah. I think you.
Yeah, no,
you're right.
it's similar to Converse. I know it is Converse. It's slightly different though.
God damn, he wears Converse.
Yeah, bro got the Chucks on.
Oh yeah, another one that I want to point out, just if we're looking at all the drawings, look at page 4 and 5, and look at Yuta Gojo's feet. Look at that one little foot.
Oh, that's really funny.
It's just a little triangle. It's really goofy.
That's awesome.
I know we're not supposed to hyper focus on the details, but
Nah, it still looks so cool. That's the great thing. Is that
yeah,
Gege's still able to pull off something really, really cool looking. So it's, you know,
I know even with that rush amount of time.
Yeah, which is nuts. And then like even like okay, we're talking about that shit, and then go to page 8 and then look at the singular drip, like.
Oh yeah,
God.
true.
It's just scribbles, but it like from far away, it seriously looks like a teardrop dropping onto just a black surface. Like fucking just nuts.
It's crazy.
Bro has,
Well, there's also like the colored page at the beginning. That's so good.
Which is awesome.
Sukuna's such a Chad in that.
Look at how wide this motherfucker is.
I know, dude.
Bro's a literal.
He's got them pecs, excuse me.
Bro's got the shelf. Actually, his pecs aren't that big.
Totally on roids.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's probably just making room for his big old mouth on his tummy.
Yeah. Bro be munching and shit.
Oh yeah, that's another theory that Yuta's gonna get eaten.
Oh yeah.
Like he's gonna break through the domain and it's just gonna be Gojo cut in half again, but from bite marks.
Yeah, that's very possible. I wonder.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, what is it? There's nothing else to cover.
No.
I mean, so what is it? We're gonna have a 2-week break.
Right.
Where we're gonna figure out something. We're probably gonna watch something again. I mean, hey, I made the suggestion before. Just 20 minutes of Fortnite.
Yeah.
With whack ass commentary, we could do something like that.
Yeah, we probably will, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. You got any closing thought? What do you think is gonna happen next chapter? Vivid detail.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, we're gonna get a very intricately detailed photo of Yuta's nether region, specifically the rear end, with shadows of unlimited riz. Like just the butt cheeks alone are gonna make you fall in love with them. And we'll be entranced for the entire chapter, and we won't notice that the actual Yuta is just getting absolutely bumfucked by Sukuna. And then Gojo Die Part 2 LMAO, World End, and then Yuji do Fortnite dance.
Which Fortnite dance? So out on my side. That's it. Just like it's gonna be 10 pages of just Yuka's butt.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's just gonna cut to blood in the domain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, my prediction is that the what I think would be an actual good prediction. Hollow purple in the domain.
Yeah, that's possible.
And then Sukuna's gonna be like, I domain amplified my way out of it.
Yeah.
Get ready to die. Omae wa mo shinderu.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Yeah. But that's all we got for this week. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching episode 71 of the Jumpcast. We'll be back next week with something.
Maybe it'll just be
Bye-bye.
It'll just be a Fortnite compilation. That's all it's gonna be.
It's gonna be our clips.
Yeah, clips. Hitting sick, crazy, nasty clips.
We will. We'll only play with DMRs next what is it, for these compilations.
Yeah, just for DMR.
God damn it. Now that I said that, we're gonna have to stick to it.
Oh god. We'll do it. We'll figure it out.
We'll do it.
All right.
All right. You guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.